Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to wear the Tatcha primer liquid formula for the first time. This is the liquid silk canvas. Of course, one side of the face using the primer, the other side without. Let's just see how the difference that make. I have tried the silk canvas solid formula before. I do not like that. I know a lot of people swear by that product, just so good, and everybody was raving about it, but I just don't like it. I have tried it, but I don't like it. What's wrong with me? That just make you doubt about yourself. How come everybody love it and I don't? So when they came out with the liquid formula, I was like, let's try out this one because I somehow prefer the liquid formula. That solid one, it's like a paste on my face, which I don't like that feeling. So hopefully I will like this one more. Compared to the solid formula, this one has 1 fluid ounce and it's $52. But the other one was, I don't have that one because I returned that one since I don't like it. It's very expensive, so I'm not going to keep it. That one is 0.7 ounces, less than 1 ounce, but the same price, $52. So I think I will use this on the left side since I have more problem on the left side with this, and this side is more clear compared. For the foundation, I'm going to use the GIORGIO Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which I reviewed it in my last video, so I have more fresh memory how that feels like. As for the concealer, still using this one, this two combination. If you haven't watched my last video, this is so good. I'm definitely getting darker from what the tan is playing recently. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to pump just one pump since I only have one pump since a little bit too less. Let's just use 1/2. See how it goes. Oh, it smells good, like a typical Tatcha product smell. I've used a lot of their product. I've used the water cream, the cleanser, the rice polisher, I think. This primer feels more hydrating and more oily from the touch than other kind of a primer, like those ones are very sticky, tacky. That primer is very different feeling. So this one is more oily and hydrating. Again, we're going to apply the foundation. I'm going to use quite a bit than yesterday because if I use less, then I cannot tell the difference, right? So let's use more so the difference will be more visible. Okay, I'm going to change the side of the sponge. Some people, they prefer to use primer before their makeup. I don't really like the feeling of a primer usually, unless it's really hydrating and my skin is really dry. I will use a primer just to be extra hydrating. But other than that, I feel like primer will just clog my pores. Extra layer of product on my face. Okay, so this side is with the primer and this side is without. Feeling wise, I definitely feel liquid is much better than the solid one. I only noticed the pores are less visible, but as for the texture wise, smoothness, I don't really feel that visible, and it's not more luminous. It doesn't feel more hydrating. It's just a poor feeling. That's the main thing about this primer. So far I can notice. The longevity we have to test out at the end of the day to see if this side lasts longer. So lately I have been using this glow stick, which is from Becca, the Skin Love Glow Glaze Stick. This gives you just a reflection of the highlighter. It doesn't have any glitter, so this is just a reflection, which I love. I have another similar product which is from the RMS Magic Luminizer. I have this one. This one has the similar effect, the wet looking. I'm going to compare. So as you can see, that one is RMS. This one is just the glossiness of Becca. Most of the days I'm just using a foundation and a highlighter and I'm good to go. You look good without trying too hard. Normally I would just go like that. And then, can you see? And blend in with my fingertip. Yeah, so this is the Becca side. Let's use the RMS. Whoa, I used a little bit too much. Yeah, the RMS is more luminous. For the Becca one, it's like glossy. It doesn't dry down. It will always look glossy. But this one, it dries down. So that's the difference. Charlotte Tilbury, Eyes to Mesmerize. It's just so good. More definition on your eyelids. Lately, I have been liking this kind of blush look. I would call it like a drunk makeup look. You use blush almost like crossover. So the bridge of the nose, more close to the eyes, on the top cheek part, just go through. So give you that kind of a drunk look. I will list everything I use down below, so check the description box. So this is the whole look. Left side with the primer, right side without. So far from the camera, I cannot tell the difference. So let's test the longevity of this primer. So I will check back with you guys a little bit later. Okay, so let's see from the natural lighting. Right now I'm in my daughter's room and this side is with the primer and this side is without. Yeah, I can see it's smoother, right? Yeah, I can see the difference. I don't remember this by the solid primer. Maybe I didn't look close enough. I just don't like the texture. It stayed on my face the whole day. It just doesn't feel good. But as for the liquid formula, it's thinner, so it's more comfortable on your face. I don't feel it at all. But by the solid one, I can feel that on my face the whole day, which is not good feeling. All right, I will see you guys in a little bit later. As I am reading the primer description, actually the longevity is not their selling point. So it's more of acting like a barrier between the foundation, makeup, and your skin. So it's kind of protect your skin, prevent from clogged pores and all that. Even though it says last longer, but that's not their selling point. Because from what I see, I don't see a huge difference at all. But if it is good for your skin, that's a long-term result. So I won't be able to see right away. But as for the longevity, I don't think it's visible. I just don't think it's worth the $52, as I'm not a primer person. But if you are, you care about the barrier, the clogged pores, maybe give that a try and see if that helps the skin condition. But as for now, I don't think it's worth $52. So yeah, that's my review for Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!